Peace and blessings, everyone. Trust that you all are well, in resplendent health, and that all is well with you. We're getting ready this morning. Opportunity to get into it as we usually do. Again, we are grateful for your presence, your participation, your work together with us. I am grateful for your time and participation. What we're working towards today is coming into the last few hours of our time together. We got this session and the next session, and then folks will be able to get in on the sessions for September. As next week is the last week, you know. All right. As I was saying, we're going to get right on into it. Jump right on in. Want to have an opportunity to be ready. Glad to see that everybody's in the room. A little honey shot here. So now that we're here, I want to quickly go over what we're going to do today, get into today's session. I'm going to start with our Shiasha. Get in our little Adumbration here to get it going. And what that means is I'm going to start with some Asar Stance, dive directly into the Qigong. From the Qigong, move into the exercises that we utilize to get ourselves in position, strengthen the legs, check in with the body. So we start out with do ward off right and left, 4 breaths. Then we get into grasp a bird's tail, 4 breaths. We get into some form. Do breathing exercise, alternating nostrils, wisdom from the sages of the ages. And then we'll call it a session. All right. Hopefully that puts everybody in a good place that works for everyone. Thank you all for getting here. Let's get our bodies and get ourselves into position so that we can get it going for today. So wherever you are, you want to get yourself to a place where you can stand. Let's go ahead and get standing. All right. Want to stand in the Wuchi position, heels forming a 90-degree angle or a capital L, apex of the angle pointing out in front of you, waist is tucked, shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed, hands relaxed, head level, jaws lightly clenched. Two breaths, using the bellows breathing. Breathing in the pyramid hands. Shifting away to the right up on the left toes, stepping left, a little bit wider than shoulders width, heel first. Balance the weight. Sit down on those legs, tuck the bottom. 2 breaths. Open the hands into the Asar Stance position. You want to see the legs as the roots of a tree extending down into the earth. You want to see the torso as the tree trunk, arms are the branches, hands are the leaves. Head is balanced on top of the spinal column. It's attached with a golden thread extending into the heavens. 16 breaths. Keep breathing. 4 more breaths. Get a little deeper. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right, slide the left foot in. To Uchi position, 2 breaths. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Uchi position, the feet. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right, step with the left. Balance the weight. Palms up, holding the golden balls, 2 breaths. Rotating the palms into oneness, 2 breaths. Into the turtle. Out to the drawbridge. 2 breaths. Point the hands between the legs for 2 breaths. Into oneness. Rabbit through the chute. Into oneness. 2 breaths. Into the elbows. into oneness. Right hand on top of left hand, palms up, thumbs touching. Arms and hands not touching the body. Rotate the left hand on top. See a ball of golden white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands for 4 breaths. Into oneness. Into the turtle, chin down, out to the drawbridge. Point the hands between the legs for 2 breaths. Into oneness. 2 breaths. Pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right leg, slide the left in. Now let's give our Shiasha to all the masters that have gone before us. We bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Wuchi position. Pyramid hands. Shifting the weight right, stepping left, heel first. Balance the weight. Right hand beneath the navel, left hand up. Now we're going to trace the Tai Chi diagram.
Are our legs turned out or parallel here?
Turned out. It's like in the Asar Stance. On the 45-degree angle. And stop. Come back to the center, pyramid hands. Shift the weight to the right, slide the left foot in to Wuchi position. And shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Sinking down as we begin the gathering. Right, interlace the fingers, palms out, straight out from the heart. We do this 8 times, pressing the hands to the heavens, breathing in as we begin, 8 times. Down, hands are here. 2 breaths. Palms forward. Let the arms come down. And we start to swing in arms. Get them swing. All right, sinking down as we begin opening the chest. And we do this 5 times. And shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Right hand on top of left hand. And we shift and turn. And exchange, and we're gonna do our wave hands like clouds, nice and easy. Hands down in the center, sun rises. Seku.
Yes, Papa.
Time for you to change, put on the clothes, get in Lexia core.
I'm already in Lexia.
Mm-hmm. Stay with me, everyone. In breath, out breath. In, out. In, out. Here we go. Ward off right and left, 4 breaths. Two times. Shake it out. Feet parallel, shoulders width. 4 breaths to grasp a bird's tail. Exhale as you sink down. Sun rises. Stepping back, shake it out. Try sinking down as you exhale, going all the way through to grasp a bird's tail. Straight through. Stepping back, feet parallel, shoulders width. Exhale, begin. Again. Again. Feet parallel, shoulders width, second down. Again, sinking down. Stepping back, sunrise over Mount sunsets 2 times. Shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. All right. Let's have a seat. Get to a comfortable spot. Grab a sip of water. Sitting tall. All right. We're going to begin our alternate nostril breathing. So today, we're going to breathe as long as the arms. So you're going to take your right index finger, block off the right nostril, extend the left arm out to the side. Sitting tall, head is level, arms relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, nostrils blocked off, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Make sure you're following the fingertip with the eyes and the peripheral vision. In, out, in, out. 5 breath. Deep breath in, bring the arm in. Out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Place the hands palms down on top of the knees, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in, chin down, and release. You notice the nostrils are working together as you breathe in and out, as you push and pull from the belly. Yes. It's time for our wisdom from the sages of the ages. There we go. We clear the mind. Okay, here we go. Hugely important in these days. All right. If you are a person of trust, sent by one great person to another great person, be careful to stick to the essence of the message that you were asked to transmit. Give the message exactly as it was given to you. Guard against provocative speech, which makes one great person angry with another. Just keep to the truth. Do not exceed it. However, even though there may have been an outburst in the message, you should not repeat it. Do not malign anyone, great or small. The Ka, your spirit, abhors it. This is from the teachings of Ptah Hotep, oldest complete textbook in the world, translated by Asa Hilliard, Larry Williams, and Nia Damali. Asa Hilliard is one of our Jegna and Sunut, who just had his birth anniversary this past weekend. One of the reasons behind why Black August is so impactful for the community, as we honor those who fought for our liberation and freedom, and for the ability for the masses of the people to experience and to taste freedom and justice and liberty for all in ways that benefit the masses. So it would be healthcare, we'd be looking at the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense survival programs. It would be remembering the people who fought for those programs, who really just wanted people to have access to clean food, clean water, a place of shelter that was clean, where they could go that had heat in the cold and cool in the warmth, where they had access to those things. And somehow that made someone a criminal in the eyes of this government. And many of those people, as white as the hairs you see on my beard, and you think that gives me a certain age, many of our freedom fighters have been in jail since then, all of my life. So if you are receiving something of value from this session, from these sessions, know that it is imbued with the spirit of my elders, my ancestors, some of whom had to flee this country purely because they wanted people to breathe a free breath. And as you look at the climate that we currently exist in this country, you can understand how serious it is to want to have and take a free breath and be sovereign over your body, to be able to understand how you can have boundaries that are effective, that you can protect. And I'd like to take a moment to uplift the family of Jacob Blake of Kenosha, Wisconsin. And he's what you will find as you go through this series, if you go from beginning to end, every single session, I don't want it to be morbid, but I do want you to remember that there are people that look like me, or my children, or my family. Every 28 hours, one of them is gunned down by instruments of the state, supporters of the state, or law enforcement, or slave catchers, or those feel that they have been deputized to do so. So we train here so that people can be prepared and ready to address and handle the situations as they present themselves. So I thank you for the opportunity to share these healing arts, these arts of longevity, these arts that protect you in all circumstances, be it microorganisms or macroorganisms. I thank you for your participation and most of all, your presence. So I say to you in closing, we say to all the masters that have gone before us, we bow, teacher to student, student to teacher, giving honor, praise, and respect to the foundation and the permanent witnesses as the ancestors, the earth and the sky. And I say to you, peace, Hetep, Ankh Uja Seneb, life, health, and strength. Until next time, practice, practice, practice. Make a consistent commitment to a lifestyle change that supports you. And if you're here today, it means that you chose to make something different happen for you. Because remember, if you change nothing, nothing changes. Make that consistent commitment to a lifestyle change for yourself. Atipu, peace.